Hello everyone and welcome to episode 41 on Pokemon Omega Ruby. I'm Oscar, and in the last episode we did catch two legendary Pokemon, one being Latias and also remember, I actually don't know what happened with episode 3 when I was trying to catch us, because when I was doing the catching, the screen recording seemed fine, but later on when I see the actual video footage that's been captured, I never realized how laggy it is. The whole problem is fine, which makes me think it might just be because how I don't ticket the mystery gift is what caused that lag. But yeah, that's been done, so I don't. Yep. In this episode, as you can see, I did have Ho-Oh on the team. That's because it's actually quite a necessary step for the legendary trio for today's. Just don't push. Oh, that's. They in somewhere place like River Forest? That where? Or can I only go there by yeah, because it's supposed to be here, this place. I can just land here. Okay. Crocus Forest. Cold air, like the north wind, sweep for the area. Oh, okay. So you can only arrive here through either riding Latias or Latios. Okay. That seems to make more sense. Okay. Let me say what game. Yeah, there is no other pathway for this. In that case, and this will be the first legendary Pokemon to catch. I'm gonna put my hand deep into the hole. Yep, and here we are. We'll be starting to catch. Starting with the what I prefer to call them legendary beasts. I don't know if like somebody called them dogs, somebody called them cats. They are beasts of the forest. I will stand on this by this day. And we're gonna start with Suicune. So apparently the way to actually able to get Suicune, Entei and Raikou to show up, which I am going to be catching all three of them in this episode. First of all, you need to catch Ho-Oh. Second of all, there is a time zone kind of requirement for each of them. Right now, it's between like 40 minutes to right now to me, it's sometime between 3:40 to 4 o'clock. And that is when Suicune's gonna happen. Later on, Raikou will be appear between an o'clock time, sometime 20. Bit hard to explain. Those, or maybe simply said is that in order to catch Raikou, you need to appear in example 4 o'clock to 4:20. Catch Entei, you will appear in the same location between like 4:20 to 40, and right now, Suicune appears in sometime for example 3:40 to 4 o'clock, the time zone that I have right here right now. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, let's go and had some of these ultra. Attempt to cut this. Oh wait, my recording session actually look at this stuff. This is like. Hey, you're not gonna be able to report the miracle. I know it. Actually, you know what? I don't need to find a different way. Because paralyze is not. It's like you see people just facing homemade. I think this is for number 4. And actually, because I don't think it's actually difficult, because actually the distance between from a certain city to arriving to this is actually pretty short. I may just going to go around 10 ultra balls before I need to do a jump. Actually, there's a lot of things that I would like to talk about. Because, yes, I did notice I have made a post that I got a bit busy because I went to a comic fest. A anime and comic fest. Which is kind of like Comic-Con, but it's just a very small and localized version of it. So... Oh! Well, that was quick! Okay. Lucky. Suicune is caught. Nice. Alright, we caught Suicune. And yeah, but off screen I did get the natural dex back so that you guys can see progress intro now for these Pokemon as well. I actually think Suicune might gonna be the hardest name, just because this I'm a little in like beyond the end of the season. Not really necessary. Come on, anymore after anymore. No idea what. What's a very famous? Because to me, Suicune always looks like a wolf. I got perfect names for Entei and Raikou. I just always stumble on what should I name Suicune. What kind of animal character should I name? Actually, that is not bad. You know what? Good idea, Google. We could get an out the portal. Which honestly, that's one of the animated movies that I still haven't watched, but I hear many good reviews on. I'm probably going to need to check out sometime later on. Nice. Alright. So, right now, if I go back into this location again, like, for example, fly around, and then go back, I'm pretty certain there's not gonna be anything. Just to testify. Yeah, there is nothing happening yet. So yeah, and for me, it seems like for the next legendary Pokemon to appear here, it will take me around 10 minutes. Because of this, I'm going to wait until then. So yeah, I'll see you all in another jump cut. Feeling an intense gaze, almost electrifying your entire body. Okay, so this is right. Which means that the next legendary beast is right here in front of this hoop. So let's put the hand inside it. And while catching this legendary, I may also just talk about how it's been through the week. Yep, and as expected, Raikou has just appeared. The biggest problem right now is not paralyzed. As well. I forgot to say. I just realized I forgot. Okay, that's just enough. Great. Okay, so yeah, allow me to talk about what happens during the week. So on Saturday night, when me and the family we got their tickets to the theater to watch. Not gonna drop spoilers, but no, very great movie. There are so many exciting moments from the movie. The action, the comedy. It's the 18+ comedy because there is a bunch of swear words from Korea and Deadpool. So yeah, and I really laughed at so much of the moments of it. Like they also have a very good opening song, which is actually not even a new song. It was just a song from 14-year-olds called Bye Bye Bye, but you just have Deadpool dancing to it. I'm just saying this right now because it's probably gonna be me, not necessarily anything follows the movie plot much. But I just found that moment very funny. So yeah, and then the rest of there are so many good action scenes in this. I really like it, and there's just the humor and comedy and the action. So yeah, and then literally just yesterday, me and my mother went to a anime and game festival, which is kind of like what people which is kind of like Comic Cons, but it's not as big as like the San Diego Comic Con. That's a very localized festival where there's a bunch of displays of action figures from Marvel Comics, from animes, and also some video games and such. Like even some of the there are some booths about that from some of them. And also come trying to promote products. So there's a bunch of character figures, merchandise from comic books and also anime and such. And it was actually the first time I've been to a place like this. Because back when it's almost this time of year, I went here instead, but not really too deep. But holy crap, it's actually one of the most special days that I have in this year. Because there's also a bunch of cosplayers who cosplay themselves as characters from other media. So happy. And such. I had the best. But I actually somehow coincidentally met a friend who did cosplay as Wolverine, and we take some photos. And take some photos ourselves. I really didn't buy much. Like that place was supposed to be purpose on certain products, but I'm not that much of a buyer, and so yeah. I really only like buy like 2 t-shirts and a folder. That's from Spybank. But there were so many like character cosplayers. There are some very good ones. I also good ones. Like one of the most rarest things that happened yesterday is that in the floor where the cosplayers all hang out, I managed to stumble upon like a group of Naruto character cosplayers, and they would just so happen to have a literal photographer that's going to photograph them a group photo, and I happened to able to see it and take photos of. Like that is just so rare. It's almost most of the famous and most likable Naruto Shippuden characters are being cosplayed by people, and they have all and almost most of the I still remember that like yesterday. I'm just not this time, and the fact that me and my mother capture photos like this is really way too special. Okay. Okay, it seems like unlike Suicune, Raikou is not going to be getting in an Ultra Ball too much. So because of this, I'm going to make a quick jump cut. Alright, about time. That's... I'm also quite certain that the next time zone already entered when I catch this Raikou. But anyway, we call Raikou, and I do always have really favorite name when it comes to Raikou, just because I always name them after tiger. That's it. Raikou is a tiger. A lion. Like specifically, Raikou is based on the saber-tooth tiger, and Entei is based on the Chinese guardian lion statue. So, like I said, they are not dogs. Okay, so actually, before I need to go, I'm actually able to catch the last legendary Pokemon now, but I need to heal my Pokemon team first. So I'll see you all in another jump cut, or maybe with the last 2, depends on how. But yeah, I'll see you all in a second. A blazing and strong present is in. Okay, so yeah, this will be the last legendary Pokemon to catch of the day to complete the trio, and then in the next episode, yeah, I'll continue catching more legendaries. Man, there's so much in this. This is like 3 times the size of legendary you are able to catch X and Y. I don't know why. Let's put our hand deep in the hole, and out comes my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time, despite how many more strong legendaries people like Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Giratina. They are very high, but my favorite legendary of all time is right here, and I am just... And for those who will say reason why, I just really like the movie of where he talks, and I also just really like lions. And of all the Pokemon, Entei looks so majestic and so similar to a lion, which is what I like. Oh, static. Okay. Actually, was not expecting that. Probably. defeat still resist fire moves. So yeah. And for those who like, I really like Entei the most. Like, still my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time, despite how many. Just because I just really have a like Entei movie, the Entei Pokemon movie, which is movie 3, is one of the first movie that I did, and I just really like how it was voice acted. Like the Entei in the movie somehow can talk. That there's also a bunch of theories that might not be the way that was created by the figure. I just like the voice. When watching this, I just like the voice actor who voiced Entei in that. Does so well, and a part of it just always reminds me of Mufasa, which is, I'll be honest, I'm also gonna repeat. After I catch this, I'm naming Entei after Mufasa, just because I just have very similar majestic iron vibes from. So yeah, that's always been. Yeah, been. Entei is still my favorite Pokemon. Really. I think it can be a nice one, and now make me need to use too many time on catching. I actually kind of forget where was I. Remember they were talking about the anime comic fest. I forgot where I was. Just remember saying, oh yeah, I haven't really spent anime comic fest because there's rarely any people are lucky. It's a bad coincidence that we're just on that right in the time where that group of Naruto fan cosplayers started to do a group photo and have a photographer alongside with them to have them all set up in all in line, which like who's gonna be in which in what line, and yeah, it's just really it's really amazing to witness it. It almost brings back that little fan aside. Like, it's honestly the best day. Best that I had as a like fan boy. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. You know what I almost want to do is that after this episode goes up on YouTube, I may going to do a live stream, and I've been debating to myself on if I want to do something like that. I almost want to do another Shiny Hunt stream, but also title some spoiler discussion for Deadpool Wolverine because I kind of want to talk about it, but yeah, I just don't like just titling things. I kind of debated myself whether I should, but I just don't like mixing the genres. I can talk about it. I don't mind talking about it in a video and such. But I just don't like to completely stream file. I'm playing Pokemon, but I'm also talking about some other things that's specified in the title. That doesn't quite feel right for me. So I just am going to share the thoughts to more friends. To more friends. I just gotta say, they play Wolverine, great move, and yeah. It'll be, I'm really going to be confused because I think this kind of counted the movie that's going to we're ranking. Which way is it? I actually kind of have a pretty good way on do the all three, but I don't know if it's the player Wolverine among other any skills. Okay, so yeah. With that being said, I'm going to make a jump cut because Entei is not in, and I'm running out of time, I think. So, even by talking so much. So yeah, I'm going to make a jump cut right here. Entei. In a sec. Okay, I'm glad that I'm actually able to catch this because I only have, after this, I only have 8 Ultra Balls left. Holy crap! I need to catch a bunch of legends, and I'm short on money, and I'm short on resources to buy any more Ultra Balls. So that's gonna be something that I'm going to solve. That's another way to hold it on. It's gonna take some. Alright, Entei, caught, and like I said, I have the perfect inner always when it comes to Entei. Mufasa. They're one of my most favorite characters, and from still my all-time favorite Disney movie, and on different legendary. So yeah, and that is it. All 3 legendary beasts. So, not sure who I'm going to decide on legendary girl I'm going to be catching next. But I'm going to solve that up. I need to do that after I got enough money to buy more. Oh yeah, that's it for today's episode. And if you guys like this episode of catching Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, be sure to hit the like button on this video. And if you watch my other Pokemon related videos and streams, watch me a like, then hit the like button on those videos as well. Comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you like what's so far. So with that being said, so on Pokemon, Ruby, see ya!